America first, American first. Okay, a historic discussion that we are bringing on the present global scenario as far as economy is concerned. Okay, after Mr. Donald Trump had taken oath as the 47th President of the United States from 20th January 2025, since then he is involved in making statement, making decision or changing the economic scenario of United States on daily basis. Daily new things are coming. Anyway, now today is Monday, and there is a equity market, trading market that happens, that belongs to many countries. Equity market or trading market index, like in India, it is Bombay Stock Exchange, whereas in a Bombay Stock Exchange and Nifty, whereas the equity or trading index in United States, there are three indexes: S&P, Dow Jones, and Nasdaq. Similarly, there are trading index in Shanghai in China. There are trading index in Tokyo. There are trading index in Hong Kong, in Taiwan, and Australia, Sydney. These cities, they have trading index or equity index for their respective countries. Anyway, today trade happened, and the news is coming that is completely devastating. Whatever news is coming now, that is completely devastating in the sense that country like China, Japan, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Australia, these country means Eastern country, they are suffering heavy losses in the equity market. Okay, Shanghai Stock Exchange is down by 8%. That is very high. 8% is very high. Similarly, Japan Tokyo Stock Exchange 8%. Hong Kong Stock Exchange 13%. 13% down in one day. Taiwan Stock Exchange 10%. Okay, and then Australia, where the taxes are basic 10%, only 10% taxes are there, are imposed on Australia. There, the stock Sydney Stock Exchange is down by 4%. Okay, so Taiwan and Hong Kong. Taiwan Stock Exchange fell by 10%. Hong Kong by 13%. Shanghai and Tokyo by 8%. Now, if that is the situation, then Indian Stock Exchange, Bombay Stock Exchange today fell by 3%. 3%, that is very high amount. Anyway, the biggest loser were Tata Motors. 9% share fell in one day. Tata Motors. Tata Motor is considered as the company which make the automobile, or not the full automobile it export to America, but automobile part, either it export to American companies or it export to United Kingdom companies like Jaguar, Land Rover. For them, it make the automobile part Tata Motors. And now everywhere globally, Donald Trump has put 25% tariff. That is a global tariff on every country, 25% for the automobile and automobile parts. Now that is hitting United Kingdom, that is hitting Germany. So these are the country for the automobile. That is hitting Mexico, because Mexico hosts the like Audi kind of car manufacturing countries in Mexico. Canada is suffering, Japan is suffering because of automobile. India is suffering. Tata Motor is considered at manufacturing automobile part. Tata Motors share fell by 8.5%, means 9% today it fell. There is a bloodbath or bloodbath that is happening in the equity market around the globe. Now, America, it imports $4 trillion item into America every year. 4 trillion worth item. In that, around 500 is from Mexico, 500 is from Canada, 500 is from China, and around 500 or $600 billion, $500 billion. $600 billion. It comes from European Union. Now, anyway, when everyone is crying, but Donald Trump is targeting someone. Now people are feeling it. Donald Trump is not targeting everyone. Donald Trump is targeting China. Donald Trump is targeting China and China brothers. I mean, I mean, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, and Thailand. These four countries, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, and Thailand, there the tariff is more or less 49%, and on China it is 54%. All full battalion it is 50% around that America is charging. The reason for this change, everyone is crying now. Why all of sudden United States is doing like that? All of sudden United States is doing like that because America had complete control over the world trade. America was the largest exporter in the world trade. America was leader in the world trade. That's why any trade happens between any two countries, it happens in dollar. It happens in dollar because United States happen to be leader in the world trade. So America's currency is used as de facto in the trading. Now maximum trade is happening from China. Maximum export is happening from China. America is top only on the paper, but in reality, maximum export is happening from China. The full trading, world trading is centered on the America and European Union. But all of a sudden, in past 10 years, China is ramping up. Now condition has come that China is going above everyone. In that sense, now the world trade will resettle down. It is now readjusting in presence of China highest export. The total company manufacturing, okay, the manufacturing, the product manufacturing, the company product manufacturing 35% of the world manufacturing of the product, industrial manufacturing, it happens in China now. 35% of the kind of product manufacturing, it is happening in China. 35% of global manufacturing, it is happening in China. Means China is the biggest producer of the finished product right now. Means in industrial production is maximum in China, 35% of the global. In that scenario, when everything is happening maximum in China, then dollar cannot be de facto. America cannot rule the world in trading. Donald Trump and America with these taxes, they are trying to demotivate China, discourage China and its counterpart, that is Vietnam, Thailand, Laos, and Cambodia. This is what America is mainly targeting now. People are thinking that America is doing same with everyone. That is not true. There is only 20% tariff on the European Union, 10% tariff on Australia, 26%, 7% tariff on India, but China 54%. All of a sudden, it was not there. And this is counter itself is France, that is Taiwan, that is, I'm sorry, that is Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, and Thailand, 49%. Means America want to regain the world trade control again, making these countries they to put them down. If you try to stop the wind, if any tree is trying to stop the wind, then it will stop the wind. But if wind is powerful, it will topple the tree. It may happen like that, that when America is trying to control China and its friends, then scenario may happen that America would topple down. So America has to think about it when it is doing this kind of extremes. Anyway, this is what is happening. So, as we are repeatedly saying this, that the change is inevitable. It has to happen because everything, whatever right now the present world international trade rules and whatever international trading indexes, that is completely based upon NATO countries, European Union country. United Kingdom, Switzerland, and this country, Canada and America. Now, when China has come, not it is coming up, it is on top now. Now, everything will readjust. Now, dollar cannot be de facto. Dollar cannot be by default currency of the world. Now, RNB, that is renminbi, or Chinese yuan, certainly it will come up now. So world trade probably it will happen primarily in yuan now rather than dollar. All of a sudden, this change cannot happen anyway. It is adjusting. The world trade scenario is adjusting when China is the topmost now. So it will proceed for some time. But anyway, the way people are thinking that everyone will go down, that may not be true. China is going down right now because of the hit that America is showing, but it will come up. Anyway, the devastating issue, the devastating situation around the globe, it is exacerbated. This is exacerbated because of exaggerated. This is exaggerated because of Elon Musk, the toughest businessman in the world. He left Donald Trump, and American people, they are boycotting Donald Trump. They are protesting against Donald Trump. In that sense, the international traders, in the international trading, international businessmen, they are losing trust on America. When Elon Musk kind of people, when he was with Donald Trump, he left. People from America, when Donald Trump is saying he is making all decisions in favor of America and American people, then people from America, they should be very happy and elated by seeing the Donald Trump decision. But in 1,000 cities of America, people are protesting against Donald Trump. Means people are not happy. In that sense, there is a situation of chaos and uncertainty around the globe. What's going on? No one is trusting Donald Trump, and he keep on taking the decision. That's why it is falling. Anyway, as per our assessment, because of China that has come up, now it will readjust. Anyway, let's wait and watch.